Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another show on the channel. It is the crazy show we do on a Friday night. PD's Football Live Show is back again, joined by Mason, the new host of the channel. How we do, Mason?
Not too bad.
Hey, are we going to have internet problems tonight?
Probably not.
Hopefully not.
Because I've got an extension put out like in my room for the internet, so
hopefully
it's next to it, so
hopefully that'll do better.
I hope so.
Absolutely. So there you go. Yeah, you sound your internet sounds fine. But I felt very sorry for to review Paul and Billy. I was watching them, and both of them had internet issues, particularly towards the end of the show. So never mind, guys. Hopefully, he's get it all sorted for the next show and everything's working perfect for next time as well. But yeah, I think I forgot what I was saying. It was either Paul or Billy. It was just kept repeating the same thing. Then it all kicked them out. And then, so yeah, but what we got to talk about tonight's show? Well, it looks like a deal is close to get another player in. We've finally agreed the deal which we'll get onto him during the show as well. Of course, the Toon is back at the Cathedral on the Hill, both tomorrow and Sunday, and I simply cannot wait. I know you're going to be there on both days as well, Mason.
Aye, looking forward to it.
Absolutely, we are. I mean, it'd be great to get back after such a long few months. It'd be great to see everyone again who's going to the game tomorrow as well, whether it's on just the one day or on both the days as well. But yeah, it'll be great to be back at our favourite place tomorrow, what we call the Cathedral all day. That is good old St. James's Park as well. So, and Chippers tried to...
For fuck's sake.
And no. Nice try, Chippers. It certainly was going to work. Which, by the way, I'm going to say happy birthday because it was his birthday yesterday. Yeah. Which, by the way, we can say we've got his birthday present for the show. Which I think he knows what that's going to be as well. Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
But yeah, and then we'll talk about, of course, any other footy news. And if you want comments about Mr. Teeth, of course, Klopp, Philip Schofield, and of course, Hugh Edwards. Get them in and we'll have a laugh on tonight show as well. So what we'll do is we'll just make sure, if you do enjoy tonight's show, guys, of course, remember to hit the thumbs up. Please, of course, hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're brand new at the channel, or if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so, and it does help make the channel grow as well. And of course, the bell notification, because it will let you know of any other live shows or any other pre-recorded videos get uploaded to the channel as well on the day it is. And if you want to donate, we have Super Chat available. Just hit the $sign. If you want to give something to the channel, if you want to consider becoming a member for only just 99p a month as well, just hit that, hit the join button. Once we get enough, we will look into prize draws once we get enough. So if you want to be within the chance of that, it's a chance to become a member of the channel as well. And if you want to get on tonight's show and join me and Mason, just click the link is pinned in the live chat. See you in there. I'll bring you in the waiting room for tonight's show as well. We'll dive into a few comments that have come in already as well before we get two guests in who are waiting in the waiting room. One before that, hi guys. Clarky says so sad. I think if he's on about TTR, yeah, that is a massive. I can sense how annoyed. Like what happened with me when I was doing the show at the family caravan, and it just where Paul ended was standing away. Evening, everyone. Hello to everyone who was on TTR earlier. Unfortunately, the show ended early, which was in a sad way, unfortunately. Sad in a way, the new single from MC Paul and Billy available soon in all good record shops. It says Tom. Yeah, no, you're just on the chat. He's in Yabba. Good evening. Hope you're well, Yabba. Ian, good. Hope you were doing well, Ian. Hopefully, we'll see you at the either on either both days or just the one day if you're up if you're going to the cellar competition as well. Good as well. Exploring the Northeast story, everyone. Beer Vikings in the house. Hope you're well, Beer. Even Pedro and the Mighty Mason. I'm Innocent. I paid Mason coffee as well.
Hello.
Hidden away. Sadio Mane. Well, he's just joined.
Al Nassr, I think.
Yes, it is. Nice try, the Chippers.
Yeah.
And I just hope that's not a funny name that I'm trying to be falling for.
What one? His first or second comment?
Well, either.
No, the first one is. The second one's not.
All right. But, no, I'm not
No,
going
he's trying to get Enon.
All right. Hey, okay, then. Well, then, let's get two guests who are waiting. We're having a chat in the background. So, good old Chippers, which I don't know what he's doing. And by the way, do you have a good birthday yesterday, Chippers? Just, I thought I'd ask.
I mean, it's not older, isn't it? So, went out for my tea, got some money, got some socks, boxers. You know, when you get older, that's how you seem to get. You do get money.
It is, isn't it?
And my mum goes, because obviously he was going to gym now, I don't think you've eaten as much chocolate, but he actually buys us a box of 24 Ferrero Rochers, a 5 kilogram bar of Dairy Milk, some Maltesers, and a big bar of Galaxy. And she says I've not eaten much chocolate. So, yeah, you do the maths. And obviously, I've got that third shirt coming, but
nice.
I'm still waiting for it coming. I'm going to buy the black and white one and the cannabis plant one as well eventually. So.
Cannabis plant. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, eventually.
Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, chaps. All right.
Right.
How you doing, well, Ron? And Gordon's just arrived in on the
Hello,
scene as
Gordon.
well.
Evening.
All right.
Happy birthday, Chippers, anyway.
Happy birthday.
Cheers. Cheers. I'm only 19, remember?
Did you get your blob doll?
Deflated straight away. Deflated straight away. She was bad crap.
Both days, me, Pete, I'll be late arriving tomorrow's at a birthday party. Well, that's no problem, Ian. Well, hopefully we'll get to see you. Hi, Peter and Mason says up the year one. Hope you're well. And even Chloe says happy 55th. Hi, Chimmers. Chimmers, another year older, another year without Sophia. Oh. And Yava's trying to think is there. No chance. No. And BS says the true Gordon has a side job as Jeff Hendrick, a lookalike.
Don't think so.
Oh, no one seen you look like Jeff Hendrick, Gordon.
Fucking hope not.
I bet you could do with his money.
One thing I'll take off that is his money, his wages every week. I'll be happy with that.
I would be now.
What's 50k a week or something like that?
I think so, Nothing to be sniffed at, is it?
That's what I'll get rid of him.
Imagine all the strippers you can buy with that.
That's what I'll get rid of him for, because he's that big waitress.
And Clotty says, love you, Chippers.
They'll have to pay you to leave you alone.
Exactly.
I'm going to jump on for a bit, but I'll have to bail early as Mrs. is busting me balls, says Ian. No problem, Ian. Yeah, nice try there, Yava. It did work. Well, then, let's get into it, because the deal is now close. We agreed the deal yesterday. Apparently, he's been on his way for his medical today. There we are, the deal to get this man, Tino Livramento. I'll start with you, Mason.
And I'm happy. And then, obviously, before the game of night, Russell Martins came up and said that he is on his way to Newcastle, so that's pretty much the icing on the cake, really. I know he had the injury last season, like for the majority of last season and the end of the season under the first half of the season under the new ownership. Yeah, it was before then. He was a decent player, decent young up and coming player, and hopefully he'll progress with Newcastle, and then hopefully progress with in the Champions League as well. Hopefully he'll get a few games as well. If we get him in, does that mean that Mankey will be on his way out of the door?
Well, we'll wait and see. It could be, possibly. Oh, we got Lewis, but he looks like he's in the middle of...
Southampton are 1-0, by the way.
I'm walking back. I've been just at a party.
Southampton are 1-0.
Oh, who scored?
Teller.
Oh, Teller.
Southampton are 1-0.
Oh, I think the championship kicks off tonight as well, so...
Yeah, and I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Absolutely.
It's
Chippers, yeah, go on,
my
Lewis.
birthday tomorrow as well.
Oh, nice. Chippers, Tino Livramento.
Yeah, good signing. Obviously, Ashby's away to Swansea as well, so I've freed it up. Obviously, we've been after him for a few weeks, so it's good to get it sort of done. Obviously, it's good that he's had for an injury. That's right that he's had it for young, so he can recover quicker.
Yep.
And I think that he's going to probably be the long-term replacement probably for Trippier, unless he plays him at left back. Who knows? It's just about a case of getting him fit now, get him Eddie Howe fit, not like match fit, get him Eddie Howe fit. That's the thing now. So,
yeah,
Jabba, I wish I was 21 again, but I'm not. But yeah, good signing. I think there'll probably be one or two more still to come because I can imagine every player's going as well. So,
yeah, absolutely. Rob,
I think it'd be a good signing. I know he had a knee injury, but if he gets past that and he's fit enough under Eddie Howe, it'd be a good signing.
Yep.
And I see Ashby's on the plane on for Swansea. He's on the what do you call it? Players list. I mean, I can't think of the name. You know what I mean? That should be a good signing.
Yeah, really, really should be. I think he's a very young lad as well. We know Trippier probably isn't going to have long left.
Probably not.
I mean, he's going to be 33 next month.
About 2 years left.
And there will be a time where Trippier's legs will, when you'll not have the pace as some of the.
I'm getting pissed on. It's bloody raining.
Why did we decide to come on stream during Lewis?
Oh, because I was walking back. I don't want to miss it.
Yeah,
one or 10. It'll take you 2 hours to get home, like.
No, I'm literally about 5 minutes from home.
Oh well, that's not too bad then, Lewis. We'll get your thoughts on Lewis on Tino Livramento.
At least we got another player in the team because we know it's going to be a bit of a struggle with Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and Champions League. Just helps the squad depth.
Yeah, it does actually. It really, really does.
And
we're going to need that rotation as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if team like the player we just signed, I can't see his name yet.
Livramento, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he plays the cup games. Apart from Champions League.
He could do it, or there could be rotation in some games if we got.
The one thing I don't like about the squad numbers, why is the Braffka number 1? It should be Nick Pope.
Yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah, it should have been. I can understand with that. I don't
Just
get that in a way.
Just a number means nothing.
But still, like you want to be like your number 1 goalkeeper to be number 1. The Braffka's not going to be number 1.
Well, the fact is, the thing about it. Yeah. Well, the fact is, before Krul got number 1, he was number 26.
26, yeah.
He was number 40, wasn't he? Originally.
Well, he was when he first come, but I remember the season we finished 5th when he was first choice keeper, and he played every single game. He was 26. Gordon, your thoughts on Livramento?
Yeah, I can't rate the same player because, like you see, he's a Trippier's long-term success at the club.
Yep.
Was he 22 or something like
that? Livramento's very young.
I believe he's 20, but it could be 22 though.
He is 20.
20 years.
20.
20.
He's 20 years old.
We haven't got another Albert Phoebe Martins in a situation, however. You know, he's 22, but he could be 20.
Ian,
he's
good evening, Ian.
Evening, happy birthday, Sam, Mr. Chippers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Sam. I forgot.
Happy birthday, Quagmire.
Ian, Livramento, what do you make of it?
Rapido. It's fast as spook, isn't he? Yeah, no, hopefully he's, well, if he's past the medical, then there's nothing up with him. You know what I mean? So if we're getting a Livramento from not last season, the season before, when he obviously was on fire, then yeah, I think it'll be good. It's just where has he played? I've heard there's been quite a lot of talk that Trips will go to left back, which I don't like. I'd rather put Livramento at left back.
Yep.
Play him as an inverted wing back sort of role where he can come inside a little bit if he's struggling with his left foot. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what his left foot's like. His left foot might be might be all right anyway. You know what I mean? But
it could be, yeah. You just never know.
But I would rather stick him out of position just for the pace and keep Trips on the right because that works so well. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it's a good signing. I don't actually know. There's been lots of reports, different values on the transfer and that. I don't know whether anyone knows anything more concrete. I've seen like 35 with 5 add-ons. I've seen 32.
It's round about 30 with some add-ons. I know that. That's
yeah, well, if it's 30 with 5 add-ons, that's good for me. Like you can't get anything. I agree. Can't get anything for 40 grand. 40 million should have sitting now. You know, that's like we're just talking to my nephew who's up seeing us, and that's the going rate for a good player. Now that's obviously the going rate. So yeah, no, I think it's a good signing.
Yeah, I really believe it is. It's squad depth as well, which we need as well. Ashby's going out on loan just to get some experience. But does it stay away for probably Manquillo going out the door as well, Ian?
Yeah, I'd say Manquillo's probably the likely one now to go. There's talk of him going to Spain.
With Benitez.
Yeah, that's the rumour that's sort of being batted around. Somebody else as well, I can't remember who it was. There's 2 of them want to go into Celta Vigo or whatever.
There's rumour Hayden.
Hayden, yeah. So, no, all good. We need some... We need to get the wages off. I know Manquillo's on about 40 grand a week or something.
It's not that. I know it's not a very high one he's on.
Is it not? I thought he was actually. I'm sure maybe it was Hayden then, but I was surprised by the level that some of these players were getting paid. Like obviously they were getting well reimbursed. Let's say that by the previous knobhead ownership.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. So all good, mate. I'm. Thinking there'll be probably a centre back coming in, and then that'll be it.
I think that's one where we should look to go for next is another centre back.
Yeah.
On the right side is centre back.
And we have another guest joining, Ryan. Good evening, have you well?
Yari, man.
Yari, Ryan.
I'm fucking canny.
Good lad.
Hey, loving it, man. That's good. Livermental, Ryan.
I think it's a great deal for us. Like we're sorting the right back situation, like
no problem,
pretty well with Ashby and Livermental now, and you can't really complain about it. It's just the only problem having the fan base is I don't know why we're debating about who's like Trippier going to left back. I think it's absolute nonsense. Like why don't we just go buy an actual left back? And people saying if Trippier is going to go left back, it just means that you don't trust any of our left backs we have, and I don't either. I'd rather go buy Kieran Tierney, for example. Like I think he's the best like available, and we should go for him this summer. I don't know why we're not.
Either that or Arsenal may want to keep him.
But I did see today that apparently Zinchenko's injured, so I think he has to fill in now. So that could be
if he's injured, he's gonna have to fill in for them. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just dive into a few comments. Hold on, just put me. Where's up to?
How old are you, Chippers?
All the threes.
Surprised you're not in Amsterdam.
Not yet. Before I was only 14. I was only 12-year-old though, so that's
too early.
Eddie, I will make him even better than he is already. Lewis, did you come in musical chairs? Chivers looks 21, just kidding. He's 72, 69 with 3 candles. Hi, PD and gang. Hope you all well. Hope you're well, Gary. Links to Edison Alvarez again. Oh, really? Are we back into from Ajax? I don't know if we're going for another midfield in this window. I'm not.
Well, they set it back some more important one now.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Yabba says he's 36 next year. Seriously, wow. We need to get rid of Mr. Eustace, Ryan Fraser, and a couple of other players. Then we'll be ready.
I think he's going to leave, isn't he?
No one wants him. We can't get rid of players that nobody wants.
There's rumours that Selleck will probably.
Scotland.
I don't know how true that is, though. It will still be 5 minutes. That's fine.
Get him shipped off to Saudi.
I mean, yeah, we need to go 1 or 2 more players this window, I reckon. Well, Eddie House says he wants another 2.
Probably loans, won't it, though?
Well, we'll
Possibly.
see. I mean, did he mean another 2 after Livramento, or Livramento win another one? That's
He's a dark horse. He doesn't say much, does he?
well,
But
there's not much going to be
that's
given
fair.
away, so it could be either.
I don't
The
blame him.
poker player, so
Yes.
Didn't like Dubravka being number 1. He loves Man U. Trips won't be left back. I can't see coming on the show while you're in that, right? Need to make his injuries kept minimum as possible, Hayden. I think Tino will prove to be that good. 35 million will look like a bargain. Mankiel, 35k verified are in. ITT is correct. Tino will be our read for us. We didn't pay for now. Happy 330.
Honestly,
That's gonna be a first team, Ronnie.
where's all these cheeky fuckers going from the night, eh? Honestly, I was just hoping for a nice, quiet night. But no.
You cut it when you're on here,
No,
man.
deal. No. Honestly, man.
Do I all sing
I
happy
look good for
birthday to you?
333. I look good for 333, don't I?
It's only a joke, that, by the way.
I'm doing pretty well if I'm still here 333 years later, aren't I? I mean, I'm going out better than a vampire, aren't I? No, I'm not be a Viking. I'm not turning into Pokeland either, mate. Definitely not. I haven't started cooking pizzas yet.
Oh, God almighty.
Especially what he did. The pictures in the oven, they could put them in the microwave quicker.
In all seriousness, I take being 33 again, says Tom.
Aye, don't call us 333 then, Tom.
I'm 39 in September.
39?
You what?
Aye, September.
Wow. I'll be 33 in a couple of months' time.
Isn't Jeff Hedrick 39 this September as well? Conspiracy theories.
Archer's in the chat. He says, "Good evening, lads. The Premier League is back, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. So give me a hell yes," says Archer.
Wait, to be fair, he's got more hair than Stone Cold Steve Austin, hasn't he?
Is it true Villa's game's been put forward to 5:30?
Yeah, it's 5:30 on the Saturday. Yeah,
we might win it though because our track record at dinner time was poor.
Well, it's 5:30 on the tea time. It's not the tea time.
I know, but it was 12:30. But then they changed it, didn't they? Is that right?
Did they put it on? No, it probably would have been 3 in there.
No, it's 3
o'clock. We've got pretty good record against Villa at home.
I don't think Villa are as good as people are making out. They did us that, like, you know, they did a number on us when we played.
Look at that. That's funny. But, no, I don't think they are, mate. At Villa.
No. You know, we played a system that we're not suited to play as a trial with players who won't be playing against Villa, and they was all right. They went 2-0 up, but they were still shite for me. Like, they weren't that good, you know. So I'm not worried about Villa at all. I think
I won't judge the preseason too much.
Eddie Howe called their bluff really in that game because they played their stronger team. We didn't really play.
Yeah.
We played a mixed bag, didn't we? So
yeah,
we did. Yeah,
I think it was.
That 3 at the back was bad though. Like,
I mean, I see Villa more as a threat than Tottenham. Like right now,
I think Kane's off easy, isn't he? I think they'll accept that.
Maybe we.
Yeah, well, look at that.
Was it 86 minutes of us?
Apparently Bayern Munich have put in an offer of 80+ million.
That was
86 million.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think they'll accept it.
You'd be stupid to turn that down.
Yeah,
exactly. There would be.
You can replace that.
They need a striker too because they nearly won the Bundesliga, and I think they need that extra 30 goals from Kane to guarantee it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's number 91 at Bayern.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like he's going to replace Lewandowski.
But seriously, what strikers going to want to go to Tottenham Hotspur in Europe?
I know what you're saying, but it's money in it. You know, Maddison went there. You know, he would have come to us, but obviously, I think we didn't bid because we knew he didn't fancy it because he knew he was going to get an extra 50k a week or whatever going to them. You know.
Yeah, there's no way we were paying 170 odd k in wages yet.
No way.
So money talks. We know that in football, and there will be players, especially from Spain or Italy, who will go there who are decent. They can get somebody to replace Kane. It might not be the Kane 25 goals a season. It might be 18 to 20 or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's
I
still
understand international players be lured from money from different leagues, but like James Madison comes from England. Like he should know the ambition levels from us compared to Spurs. And if you tell me now, as of now, like we're more likely to win something than Spurs will.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Villa massively overrated. Dracula ain't as good as the manager they make out.
No,
can I just say this year? Do you know what was quite hilarious in the Villa game? Did you say Emery and Eddie Howe were wearing exactly the same clothes? Because obviously it was the Castori derby, wasn't it? Literally, our training, our backroom team and theirs were just exactly the same clothes. So that's Castori. I love that.
That just shows how shit the brand is.
86 million for a 30-year-old is a no-brainer. Absolutely. Them Anthony going haters on War Twitter about him being the new number 10. I can't wait for the kid to smash it this season. Like I cannot wait as well. So
he's got goals this season.
I know IK wants to leave because Spurs didn't get the Champions League. I think that's probably why he wants to probably leave as well. Chibbers needs hair dye, so he's not getting any younger. I feel sorry for Sophia helping Chibbers with Simmer free.
He's getting.
You get a night, Chibbers.
Just bash me tonight, is this?
What was that, Rob?
Did you change your nappies as well?
only on his birthday.
Oh God, man, Rob. Someone suggested that.
I thought we're calling for a quiet night, and Alan Dean's getting Bible bashed and bashed all. I like that.
You wish, son, you wish.
Someone suggested that Jason Tindall should do warm-ups the entire game to bypass the new manager in the box rule. I think that's a stupid rule.
They were using us as an example, and that was poor. Sky.
Yeah, apparently, BS says Madison's wife is a model, wants to work in London along with wages. Why you went there, not gone there to win trophies? Yeah.
What kind of model? A topless one.
God knows. Why are you asking about that? Are you trying to see photos or something?
No, thank you.
He's going to type my name in.
So that previous comment just sums up that the woman just controls everything in that relationship.
Reason I haven't got my camera, I'm having me tea. That's why.
All right,
hold on. Put your camera on. Let's see what you're eating.
Oh no!
What are you eating?
I'm eating KFC.
KFC.
Finger licking good, eh?
Finger licking good.
You're not just Sophia saying that to you, mate.
Shut up.
Oh, Lewis. Where's my Louis? He left me at the party.
Fingering some chicken.
Oh.
Hang on. Lewis, why have you got KFC on a plate? Do you not just eat it with the box?
No, because I was not in for my tea. That's my dad's leftovers from tonight.
Oh, no.
Fuck's sake.
So I'm guessing he didn't eat. He gave you what he didn't eat. I'm guessing there, Lewis.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Anyway, on to the next bit of news. So here we are. This is what we got at the weekend. Tomorrow and Sunday.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
That's our trophy.
Hi, Mason. How can you see this going, Mason?
Just depends who turns up on the day. Just depends who turns up on the day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Florentina have just signed Mina.
They have, haven't they?
He's 70-odd-year-old, isn't he?
I won't think he'll play at the weekend league.
He's probably injured.
He's other than me, him. So I think you know, no matter who we play, if we play Isaac or Wilson up front, they should really make mincemeat of him.
I mean, just depends. Just depends who turns up on the day. And I know Villarreal have just signed Brereton Diaz from Blackburn. I would like to see how
Really?
he gets on. I would like to see how they get on. He gets on at the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he
It's going to be a
plays,
long day for me on Saturday. I'm there for the full day.
Oh,
I'm there on Sunday for the full day. Right, 2 games anyway.
No, there's 3 games on.
Pierre, what's up with Tony's channel? He doesn't seem to be doing live evenings. Hopefully, he'll be back soon. Hopefully, Tony's all right and he'll be back doing shows
He's
soon.
probably on holiday, man.
He must have had stuff. He must have had stuff on. We should think ourselves. Oh, look who's in there. We should think ourselves lucky that our fantastic orders haven't taken up the advice of Paul Galland to have staff overlooking the roof of the stand. Lewis can eat out of my box. Hope he likes chocolate.
What the fuck?
Lewis be canonical. What the fuck are you eating your dad's leftovers? CCT
Well,
while it was
definitely
KFC?
finger licking good if that's the case, isn't it?
The only reason is because as I said before, I was because I do lawn bulls. And it was somebody's
All right.
birthday. I went to see that just to say happy birthday to them. Sat down. And obviously, I was not back for tea. I'm
what did
having
you
that's why
see?
my
You're
tabs left
poking
over.
someone's bumholes. That sounded like.
Oh.
Well, we just have a figure like a good chicken. He's been poking people's bumholes. Where we're going next?
Remember Peter Crouch saying that he would be a virgin if he hadn't been a professional footballer. Classical. Remember Chippers, once he had 40, it's the year of plenty of spandex. See you soon, says Arthur.
Yeah, Glenn Hughes, you can see it now.
In the UK. No, it's not actually.
Oh, good job up there.
Is that Newcastle's website?
So, go on, it's on channel 900. It's on channel 900.
Is James Madison last? Is he really a woman or a man that ran from Chippers' secret room? But OAPs!
What? Honestly, what have I done, Jabba? What have I done to upset you? All you've done is berate us because it was my birthday yesterday. You should be celebrating. You should be happy that was my birthday yesterday, but all I've done is get bloody finger blasted by him.
I think next time you should just let your Facebook people know that it's your birthday and not the whole world, I guess.
Giggity, giggity.
My birthday in a couple of weeks. I'll fucking remember to not come on here anyway.
Hey, Rob, that's a good one, Giggity. It's like Chippers is the Geordie Glenn Quagmire.
Yes, he is, right. You got that right, Ryan.
The Geordie Quagmire.
Oh, God, he's getting a thing.
He should change his name to
that. Yes, to be fair, Chippers has a hint of Joseph Fritzl about him. Yeah, that's right.
All he needs to do is get in Ryan's dungeon.
I'm gonna
have a time.
I'm gonna have a look at this actually.
I'm retiring after that night, mate. This is my last appearance ever on a YouTube channel. I'm retiring after that night.
Oh wow! Right, hold on.
Oh, Jabba.
Hold on.
Jabba.
Fucking hell, Jabba, man.
Right.
Who's going tomorrow then?
I am. Right, this is the thing. I'm gonna say that BS just asked me. Yeah, you're Chippers. Yeah, this is what Yabba thinks of you, Chippers. You have a hit above from this guy.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Joseph Fritzl.
Well, who's that guy?
Joseph Fritzl.
Oh, Joseph Fritz.
The bloke who shagged who had his daughter and kept her as a wife and shagged her and made kids from her.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Joseph Chippers.
So he's an incest then.
Is Lou starting a rivalry channel to rate my takeaway? Says Friddle. You still? Oh, Jesus, Yabba. Nah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Actually, you might have something there. You could do rate my dad's leftovers.
That's a good one. Why not? That's a good one. That one.
No, that sounded a bit, not food wise when you say rate my dad's leftovers.
Next, Galant will be writing to Mohammed bin Salman demanding twin 1,500 bronze statues of NUFC legend Paul Gannon straddling the leases of Gallagher End with machines and laser eyes.
That sounds like a song, that.
Hey, and there's Billy. Joseph
hello,
Fritzl,
Billy.
the worst contestant ever on Family Fortunes. Hope everything's sorted, Billy, with the internet. Sorry about what the just seen. I was catching up on TDR, Billy. Just seen the issues, and hopefully it's all
Billy had
sorted.
issues with the internet.
I was so
I think
confused. I
Lucy's
thought there was a show earlier today, and then I woke up from a nap in the middle when the show was going to happen, and then it wasn't there. I'm like, is the YouTube not there? And like,
oh God, don't! If there's bad comes about me.
No, I've just seen you lick your fingers, man. Just seen you lick your fingers, man, Lewis.
I never
Oh my
licked
God.
my fingers.
I've just seen you doing it,
What
man.
you do for me, love?
No, I didn't.
Oh, God.
Hey, what's this show become now?
Perverted.
Well, no.
Because Chippers is here.
got a
It was,
packet of
I
crisps, yeah.
believe it was the stream. Sinclair need. Oh, must be the made up of John Sinclair, but I've not seen the comment. What's happened there? Okay. Hey, well, I'm up to. Finger licking good. Hey, Chippers.
We all know what Paul's new merch is going to say anyway, don't we?
What?
What? Stop capping.
What? But did you say that, Ian?
Sad in a way. It'll be the new. It'll be
Sad
all
in a
over.
Sadly.
My nephew's just recorded it, so I'm just waiting to get it over.
Oh well. Anyway, Chippers, what do you they said? The Cellar Cup. I know again it's all about fitness, but again it'll just be great to get back.
Well, people, I am there on Sunday, so if you want signed photographs, I will have a fanny pack full of them. So get them while they're hot.
More like a fanny.
I am there on
More like
Sunday.
a fanny.
You're a fucking fanny pack, Chippers. Fanny pack.
Yeah, you're everything I need in a fanny pack. My phone, wallet, and a condom is last.
Yeah.
You can have a posh.
So,
Just for you can have a posh one.
I'm there. No, that's just the one with me right hand. I call that a posh one with me right hand because I'm left-handed.
I'm left-handed now.
Chelsea have blocked a low move for Lewis, so it looks like they are sending him to Palace instead. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Funny enough, Pete, actually, I've got two sides written out, which I think will play for both weekends. But if you want to hear them, then
go on then.
So I've gone for. This is I've gone for the Mystic make approach for the Saturday team, right? So, I'll challenge me and myself, right? Saturday, I'm going to say Gillespie and Karius will play the goalkeepers. I'm going to say Mankey will probably play his last game for her. Right. I'm going to say at left back he's going to play Paul Dummett, and I think at centre half he'll play Byrne and Lascelles. I think in midfield he'll play Longstaff, Miley, and the other one called Elliot Anderson.
Okay.
And then up front, I think he'll play Richie. I think he'll play Almiron, and I think he'll play Wilson on Saturday. Sunday,
Richie.
Yeah, I think because he's just going to play to get some games into legs in him, isn't he? And I think Sunday, you'll see Pope and Dubravka for the 45 each. I think you'll see Trippier, Sharpie's fit, Botman, and Target. Then I think you'll see Tonali, Bruno, Joe Linton. Then you'll see Barnes, Gordon, and Isaac on Sunday. That's my two teams I think you'll play.
Eddie Howe confirmed says that Kraft will not be involved just yet. He doesn't think Willock's going to be involved yet.
I'm wondering if Willock had a hamstring operation now. I think something's happened there.
It could have been.
Must have. I think he busted his hamstring against Leicester, and he's been out since.
Yeah. I think he had an operation.
He wasn't in there.
No, he did.
I think he was there in preseason, but he didn't play at all.
He just never got the play because.
But we can actually afford to have time go to Willock's side because we have cover for him now.
What's the feel now?
This isn't like the end of
won't
last
play.
season.
He does. I think Gillespie won't play. He's basically.
He's
got
a wobble.
one number.
No.
Have you heard
what
of the
Ricky is too.
folk? Does he have a? Whatever that is. We have to bear in mind that he will want to win this cup on home ground. Absolutely, he will.
You will, but it's also a case of getting mileage into the players' legs before next week.
There is that.
Sorry, Billy.
Aye, I'm going to say you missed one, Jacob Murphy.
Sorry, Billy. I'll see Jacob Murphy on the Saturday instead of Matt Ritchie then.
Okay.
There you go.
I think Chippers is just picking a team that he wants to play because he's only going on Sunday. That's what I'm reckoning.
I want to see the better team on Sunday. I think he might do that. I think
seem right through you, pal. Yeah.
Well,
I'll see you
Eddie
before,
Howe. Eddie Howe gave us
before.
that matchbox, man. He gave us that matchbox with his team on Eddie Howe earlier, so
Yeah.
just going off what I was given.
Yeah.
ITK. Go on.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back. Again, it's hopefully we can win. It'd be great. Is anyone bothered about watching the other games as well?
I'm going to watch the first game, watch the Newcastle game, then watch the women's game.
Well,
Are both games on NUF TV? Are both games on the club website?
Apparently not. No.
A friend's daughter's first 1 year birthday party on Saturday from 1, so I'll be getting dropped off. Me and my nephew will come in, getting dropped off for the match, like late just before the team kick off. So I'm going to watch that. We'll probably shoot off and not watch the women's, and then on the Sunday I might be there. We might come all day on the Sunday. I don't know what he wants to do. He's just through there ignoring us. Mm-hmm. I did say he should come on and sing happy birthday to your Chippers, but he told us to fuck off. So.
But you are Chippers.
Because obviously tomorrow, I may as well go for the full day because it's my birthday as well.
Get on, Lewis, you're going to get the shit now, will do you?
Give him the crap, dude. I take it off me.
I'll be 24.
Everyone pile on, Lewis.
I'd rather not.
It's weird. We're watching Newcastle play on my birthday again.
I know that was mine last season as well. We played Brentford and we won 5-1.
Best birthday present ever for you.
Well, I think you plan on doing something else on your birthday, like. You plan on doing something else for your birthday.
Ticket sales have been put over the Cellar Cup, plenty still available, and parts of the ground closed. Well, hopefully there'll be some more going on.
Hang on. Like this, I know the reason there's a couple of places closed because they're still getting done for the new season to start.
All right.
Like I tell you, for example, the sports bar.
Yeah.
In the Leeds End, that's still closed, but that's changed its name to the Wings because that's new hospitality.
The Wings.
Wings. It's called Wings now.
Bloody hell, that's a bit of a strange one. Do we have to we don't have to go to the 12:30 game tomorrow, so that's okay. Billy says Fiorentina are stronger than Villarreal. Do probably have the strong on Saturday. I mean, I know he'll probably go and watch Fiorentina. Mr. Sinclair.
Oh, he'll have his half and half top one, won't he? He'll have a half Fiorentina, half Newcastle top one, won't he?
I'd say the UK the matches are broadcast. It's funny, isn't it? Plenty of tickets there. Yeah, people will be whinging about not getting a chance to go to St James's Park. Yeah, absolutely. Don't leave out the women's team. They're generally a good watch. Yeah, I think I'll probably stay around and watch them. See you guys in 5 minutes, is Archer.
Was after he's been with a Ranny Granny, yeah? After his finger licked turkey, after his finger licked her chicken. Peter, do you fancy doing a Triple H tonight or not?
Well, you've got to. It's got to be something funny that's going to make us do it.
Well, you nearly did last week.
Well, I wasn't far away.
I mean, I nearly had you.
Well, you did in a way.
that didn't sound too clever.
With me, oh Jesus, Yabba. Some people just like to whine. You all right? Says Rice should have gone to you. Well, I don't think we were in for Rice. I don't think we would have afforded.
Guess who's just getting in the chat?
Billy says Mr. Sinclair's in the RVI right now, having an operation to get his new home top removed. Are you mentioning my name and being Grander Chippers? I enjoy watching sports, especially.
He was probably in the chat the whole time until he mentioned him. Now he commented.
I mean, oh God.
Clarky, that sounded wrong. That sounds wrong. Mate.
Oh my God! What the
Probably
fuck?
likes watching water sports.
Oh my! Have you seen the rumours on home shift for the Champions League? Like because you know how with the Premier League, like apparently this might be our shift for the Champions League.
Oh wow! Really?
It's similar to the one we had the last time, isn't it?
What?
Yeah,
that's a prison shirt, isn't it?
It's just the same kip with the fucking square photoshopped.
I know. Only reason we
have to be seen, haven't
Oh, they're gonna cut it out.
No, we can't have stripes in the Champions League on the back of the shirt because it messes with the numbers.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, though,
Premier League numbers. The fuck?
Tell you what, though.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you know, Robbie, I'll be rubbish at water sports. So I can't swim.
Right. I'm just going to let you know, guys, that Made Up John Sinclair is now banned off this channel. Apparently, Yabba's just messaged me on Twitter, said said something inappropriate and which will not be condemned on this show. So he has gone off this show now. Okay. Yep. I just got it, Yabba. He's now off. I'm too young and beautiful for chippers. I prefer manly men.
All right, John Sinclair's in the RVI for you, mate.
You've got to look at them.
I tried to get the third shirt yesterday, but there's none in my size.
Oh, is there not?
No, there's not. There's not in the black and white one either. On the club shop, your man went on Tuesday before get they're sold out.
Apparently, they're getting delivery in next week for the home shirt and mid-August for the third shirt.
Can they not hold you one back, or do you have to go and get it?
What's in your? I mean, what's the close? You got any sport shops? Are the sport shops close by your chippers above or not?
Well, obviously you've got Blythe with 10 minutes doing the road. You've got Cramlin in 10 minutes the other way. So you've got, but apparently JD Sports was sold out as well.
Oh, JD Sports. See, that would have been another option. JD Sports.
Reason?
I mean, I'm not.
Sports Direct had them in Ashton.
Oh, I'm not getting like Ashley and Afghanistan and that.
Hang on. Have you heard about Sports Direct?
What?
Yeah. All the big shops are closing down. All the big shops are closing down.
I think he's got sales on in the Castle one now.
All the big shops are closing down. He's only going to have small Sports Direct shops.
Well, what do you class between small and big? What's the definition now between small?
I'm too young and beautiful. Oh God! Oh God!
I agree. I agree.
Hopefully, a great product comes to us. Moise is deluded. The fact is,
Peter's gone again.
Who's gone?
Oh, oh no!
What the hell's going on?
You went?
Did I go?
No. On mine, you went.
All right, there must be your connection then, Lewis. Hopefully, great product comes to Moise. What do you make of this comment? The fact is, Moise has won. Won the thingy, but the fact is, West Ham haven't signed any players yet in this window.
No, they haven't.
But come on, that UEFA Cup trophies, like, you know, it's a bit of a sour taste because it's not a one that you look at and think, ooh, you know, no disrespect with, but it's the one that people would probably avoid to win. I mean, I know if we win, we would celebrate it. Well, we've had too many kicks in the bollocks, that's the problem. But if you look, they were very, you know, they've got rid of Rice now and they're weaker than what they were after that final. So,
and let's be honest, they didn't play anyone until the semi-final, did they?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, that's it. They had the best passage you could have. It was semi-final. Yeah. And it took them when the last minute to win the game in the final. So I wouldn't, you know.
if they
They
wear
had a
those
good fight, though,
flip-flops,
didn't they, in
look
the,
like
in the
they're spilling
stands?
coffees.
Oh yeah.
Where are you, Chip? It sounds like you're somewhere like Seton Delaval, says Tom. You're not
New
far from
Hartley.
me, are you?
Nah, New Hartley. It's literally. Nah, New Hartley's in the middle of Delville and Seton Stoop. So.
Who's the next transfer left for Mendo everyone wants? Oh, that's an interesting one.
Kieran
Because
Tierney.
Mbappe.
Do you think he'll have Tino on the back of his shirt?
Actually, I've
Tino
thrown
Lino.
anyone. I'll do Mbappe. Yeah.
I hope it's a
Mbappe.
centre back because the two.
Mbappe.
If anyone didn't see the show that I was doing with Mason along with Rolly on Monday or Tuesday, it was one of the two. Apparently we were looking at a room of two centre backs. One was Jean-Claire Todibo from Nice, and the other one was
Jean-Claire
Todibo from Nice. And another one was Ume Solet from Salzburg, I believe it was.
I have
What
no
do you
idea
think
who
of
that
these
second
two
guy is.
these Irish lads? They look promising.
Which ones are there, Rob?
One of them plays for Inter and the other one plays for Milan.
All right, I've not heard about that.
Two
Man.
I've
Irish
seen
lads.
that. Seen that.
They're about 18 years old, I think.
The Randy Granny will be enjoying them, man.
Richie hijacked the deal from someone else.
All right. Actually, just opened a new big sports director in the Metro Centre. He has actually. It's where Debenhams used to be in a Total Cup. But you know what? The fact is, it's a thingy trophy. It's got West Ham into the Europa League.
See, the thing is now it's like the Scottish League. No offense, if you finish at the top two, you qualify for the Champions League. I'm sorry, but if you win a league by as far as Celtic have won a league, how's that right? I'm not disrespecting it, but I just think if you win a league by how many points did they win it by? Double figures? How can you say that's like they deserve to be in the Champions League when they get knocked out before the actual competition starts? It's ridiculous.
Hey, look who's here.
Handleballs. I'm
Right.
going for / before the food picks, alright?
All right, no problem, Chippers. Or maybe Dudley Tom or Sergio.
Wash your hands.
And, Upper Meccano's being linked as well, apparently. I've not heard about Upper Meccano being linked. Jean Sinclair Todibo. No, it's
John Clare.
John Clare. He's a centre back for Nice.
We'll see him this weekend, won't we?
Yes,
Because he plays for Nice.
He does. Yep. Each country has a coefficient for entering the Champions League. The do says Bia.
Yeah, I guess Celtic have been
We
for a
have one
while.
of the best ones.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fair enough. But yeah, I think it'd be great. I'm just looking forward to get back here tomorrow. But Archer, yeah, right. Hey, I was going to say Archer. Let's get your thoughts on Livramento, Archer.
Well, I reckon it's a good signing for. To be fair, I've never even seen him play for Southampton at all.
But
he's
rapid, Archer. He's absolutely rapid. Like he's fast.
I've never seen him play at all last season for Southampton.
He's been injured. He's been injured.
Yeah, but I will just see how he does. I heard that they were talking about Livramento playing on the right and Trippier playing on the left. I'm not too sure about that. Like, I would prefer Trippier playing at right back and maybe Livramento left back.
Or it'll be a rotation.
It has to be.
Why you don't move trips. He's like the most creative right back in the fucking Premier League. You know, you don't move him out of that position. If anything, you put the pace on the left, don't you? You know what I mean? Like,
the perfect scenario for Trippier and Livramento is we have a Champions League away game midweek, and Kieran Trippier plays that game, and then say we have an away game against Palace, and then you see Livramento come in. Like, that's how I see it happen.
Yeah.
There's no need for fans to overcomplicate this thing about Trippier being left back. No way in hell.
I don't think so. Do you think they'll leave a £40 million player or £35 million player on the bench though, when we've not got a left back who can play left back?
I think it's best if.
I think he'll just fight it out from the beginning. It won't be just a guaranteed start.
Yeah, I agree. It's rotation, isn't it?
I reckon it's best to start him. Can't see a 40 million bloke on the bench like.
Mm-hmm.
You might for a couple of games, but then come second half, I think.
He'll integrate him just like any other player and we probably won't see Livramento until the Champions League comes around, where it's like a month or two in.
He's got to catch up with Eddie Howe's way of thinking, hasn't he? To be fair,
but we also need to sell Kraft and or Manquillo because they got 1 year left on their contracts.
I think the talk was Manquillo's going for free.
They'd pay out his contract?
No, I think it was he goes on free and they pick up the contract for the money they're not having to pay for him. I think, but it's all that's just people talking it. You know what I mean? But
I mean, as much as people have praised Kraft, I think it's too late in his career, and we're trying to evolve. I feel like we just gotta move on from Manquillo and Kraft and have Ashby and Livramento as our future right backs.
I think Kraft will probably stay this season. Manquillo.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, contract end the next season. Kraft.
Surely there's a Spanish club has to come in for him. Wasn't Celta Vigo linked with him a while ago, and that's where Rafa's at right now. Same with Isaac Hayden. He was linked with Celta Vigo as well. It'd be great if Rafa can do us a favor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody want them?
To be fair, they're two good players for Celta Vigo on a free.
Yeah. It'd be a good event. It'd be a good adventure for Isaac Hayden to go in Spain. You see all these English players going abroad. Why not?
I rate both players. They're just not good enough for us
where
now.
we want to be. Yeah.
I'll have to be phone calls. Keep messing up.
No problem. We should go for a player called Fouquet or Thomas Fouquet from Steady D Reeves in the Belgian league. Don't tell Rolly that because he'll have one because he'll get off on one.
Yeah.
All right. Right back for the right back.
What position do you think we should get now since Livermanto's in?
I've said centre back.
Centre back.
Midfield, haven't we, though?
Yeah, Covey says, I think we should see Tonali start against Fiorentina since he's played against them before. He has, actually.
No. Do you not think we'll get a striker in?
Obviously, we need a new striker just to help.
If we are in for another one, that's the point.
If we do, it's going to be a cheap one. What good striker we're going to have that's going to come here and play third choice?
Hi, all late to the show, says Carlos. Good to see you, Carlos. Todibo looks like Hayden's twin brother.
No.
Pete, I've got 5 minutes because my missus is whinging because she's starving. And I am at KFC at 3 o'clock and she loves a bit of chicken.
Oh shit!
That's no problem. If you need to go, you need. That's no problem.
I like chicken too.
He's going to see the Barbie film, man.
He loves chicken. Pete's met my missus anyway, hasn't he, Pete? I think so. On the ground, she was there for one of the friendlies anyway.
All right, I can't.
He's going to see the Bob. He's going to see the Barbie film.
Oh.
Why? Because he loves Ken.
That's a French league. I'm thinking. I misread that. He plays for the Belgian national team. Fair.
Isn't that the same club where Wout Feces came from?
Yep.
Or Wout Flies?
Yeah, he definitely is. He definitely is.
The B-Tech David Luiz.
Beer, there's no left.
Hold the food, I'm coming, says Billy.
Always invite you, Billy. Welcome down here.
She loves eating. Hi, Billy, says Carlos as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, Lewis, that's real KFC, not leftovers. That's the real thing.
No, it was probably KFC as well.
No, that was leftovers, mate.
I was good enough to keep the bag so she can sniff it. He's fuming now.
Tell her to get her priorities right, says Cloggy to you, Ian.
Clarky says, you got to get your priorities right.
Right, Right, because we've been going an hour. You know what that means.
Hey.
Right, let me just count them up.
Got dick pics.
She says she's so hungry on anything now, so she's not listening to any comments, Clarky.
Ian, tell her I've commented, right? So that should be good enough. I'm like Gandhi. I'm the voice of reason. People listen when I talk.
She knows you. She loves you, Chippers. Don't you worry, man.
Bloody hell, Yava. Oh, God, Yava.
Are we going to see any lasses on
She said, she went, Chippers would have given us some chicken.
Haven't got it.
Fucking bet he would.
That's waiting patiently next room. I've just counted. There's 22.
Oh God.
People got missed the match at the weekend of this week, man.
Oh, this is Ian. Ian might get a catch some of these what I do on this show. Well, let's get into them. This is your first one for tonight.
What the hell is that?
I love that, but I don't like where it's positioned.
Pete,
looks like it's like a schlong.
Pete, Pete, you was meant to put that dick pic up.
Oh,
man.
yes.
There he is, Billy. You're right, Billy.
Even though.
Right, Billy. There you are.
Hey,
That's
Billy.
the first one.
Put that picture of John Sinclair up.
Right, it's a hot dog at RWD.
No way, it's a hot dog. That's a giant sausage.
That's shit. That's Shergard's cock, man.
That's a horse's chop, or that like.
And it's £6.80 for that.
What's that? £1 an inch?
Me on the floor.
Not for me, I would say.
No.
Hey, Billy, are you sadding away?
Not much girth to that.
Billy, are you sadding away?
I'm sadding away.
That was brilliant. That we were all fucking raving. I was ringing someone to get some easing.
Dear me.
Okay, next one.
Excellent. Best thing I've seen on YouTube. That like.
All right, who
I've
said
got
yes?
The music producer. I'm going to send him it, and I'm going to get him to remix it.
Oh, that'll be brilliant.
Right, who said yes? Who said no for that one?
Fucking definitely no.
No, definitely not for me. Okay, next one.
Maybe shitting now. You'll be there for 10 years. Well, hey.
Okay, next one.
What the fuck?
You'll get lost in the gut.
What's that? A vegan burger?
No, this is
No,
the burger. This is the burger.
It looks like Klopp's teeth.
Right. Right, it's supposed to be a cheeseburger. Saved at
Where's
the
the cheese
Snapdragon, exactly, at the Snapdragon Stadium over in America, and it's $10.50 for that.
No chance.
$10.50 for a Paul Gland burger, no thanks.
Well, that's a no. I mean, there's more onion in there.
I know. You don't even.
Well, you know, Pete, it's Paul Gland here, and it's my burger with my teeth, so no thanks.
Sure, God, you're proud of them.
Here's the thing.
I'm guessing that's a no for everyone for that one.
But it's a resounding no tonight.
Here's the thing.
So.
Is that a no for everyone?
Yes, it's a no from Paul Gallant here.
It just looks like a bad In-N-Out burger.
Right, next one.
Oh, that's what just follows, to be honest.
Right.
Like someone's just boffed.
That's cheesy.
Right, it's barbecue chicken and chips at the HBF Stadium so that's at the Women's World Cup.
It's $6 during the rain and all.
It's £6.50 for that.
$6.50, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad, Lewis. What the hell?
A bag of shit's not bad for £6.50.
I've had better diarrhea.
I'd eat that.
Diarrhea.
I'm sending Katie Price on the fucking rag.
Oh! Billy, Jesus.
How can you go wrong with loaded fries?
I know you can it.
Well, they're too loaded for me, Lee.
That's what it's loaded with, though, isn't it?
Some of you are waffling.
Ryan.
That's a no for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, next one. This is a weird one.
Oh,
Where's that? Fucking Wormwood Scrubs.
Right,
Peter.
That's saved it.
Peter, I told you not. Peter, I told you not to put that dick pic on, man. I told you not. I sent you that in confidence.
Sausage and bread saved at Servette FC in Switzerland. They're charging $7.20 for
Red.
that.
$7.20. I'll be straight to the fucking clinic in Switzerland for a fucking bowl of Cheerios and fucking.
Red. £7.20 in Swiss francs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no. £7 just for a slice of bread and a sausage. No.
What is £7.20 in Great British pounds?
Yeah, I've just done it in English pounds there, Lewis. So it's there you go.
It's quite.
So that's not so much.
Quite expensive because Switzerland is quite expensive.
It is like okay. Next is the next one.
Two more.
Oh, cannolis.
Right, that's called cannoli.
Yeah.
One's got a filling of
No,
chocolate. The other one's got a filling of caramel in it.
No,
on the left.
No. That's called double penetration. That's what that's called.
You should know, Chippers.
And it's £3 for that.
What's the outside made of?
Cocaine and pastry by the looks of it.
Looks like a pancake, a crispy pancake or something.
Yes. Do you know what? I would have that.
Yeah, I would just have the chocolate one.
I would have both of them.
What's the other one? Is it peanut butter? It's a bit
it's
yellow.
caramel. No, it's caramel.
With cocaine and pastry.
With cocaine.
That's what John Sinclair eats with his right after his spaghetti with Coke and the wine glass.
Yeah, I remember that when he was in Italy. Okay, next one. Who said yes? Who said no?
I'll have that.
Yes.
No.
No, thank you.
Next one.
What the
fuck?
Looks like
Right.
a woman's pubic hair dyed yellow.
Oh, Jesus! Oh!
cheesy vagina?
Can't break on a pizza, that.
Chippers has been there already. You seen it?
It's Jim.
Sorry,
Right.
Never go with
what the hell is that?
Right,
with
the
the
call-
ginger minge.
Archer, if that was Archer, would get stuck in his beard. I'm telling you, that was
Right.
Archer going down that.
Because
Hey,
that
look, he's
cheese-
looking
Two
at him.
things basically.
Right, it's supposed to be a cheesy cone on top of a pizza slice. And FC Cincinnati, they're charging $9.50 for that.
No, thank you.
Shove that more.
That's what she said.
What in pence? 9.50 pence or pound?
That's Helen Mirren's heavy pubes.
That looks like, it looks like Irani Granny, that one.
Oh! Who did you say there, Archer?
Helen Mirren.
Was he, wasn't it?
He had a bit of a Jeff Capes on that, to be fair.
You need to get the
Joseph Ritzel.
she needs to get the quin trim out on that, like.
Oh, look at that, mighty
Like
woman.
that's when Joseph Ritzel would be the family, that.
No, that's not for me.
No, that's no for me.
I don't even know what it is.
It's some
It's like
like
going
cheese
wrong, eh?
cone on top of a pizza slice. But it doesn't look
The
like
cheese
that.
on the
Looks
top.
like someone's got VD.
The Irani Granny Special. That's what it is.
Oh,
Next one.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
nice.
saw that earlier. Yes.
That's not bad.
Nice colours.
Oh,
What is
Right
it?
on the price.
someone's got canny load on their bloody bar sack, haven't they?
Right, it's chicken tikka dirty fries served at Bolt Wanderers for $6.50.
That's not too
With
bad.
jizz sauce all over it.
not bad.
That is, Lewis, if you would eat that, I'm sorry, like that's just not.
What?
I'd eat that, to be fair.
I swear all you like is fish and chips.
Oh, Billy said he would.
I would give it a
No.
shot.
Look at all that white sauce.
Someone's already given it a few shots, Lewis. Only more, isn't it?
There you are. What are you going to say, Archer?
I said, look at all that white sauce.
Oh, you would. I tried to I tried to see who you were going to say it was there.
Do you know what? I think Alan Barnes has put his garlic sauce all over it, to be honest.
I remember Archer time he said one time He said it looked like Freddy Stars.
Oh, come on.
Joseph Fritzels.
Based on his pants.
Yeah, we'll probably get that right. Next one. This is a weird one.
Chicago hot dog.
What the hell?
It was a penis.
What's that called? Jerking the gherkin.
Is that a slug next to the hot dog?
Is that Mr. Sinclair's gherkin?
Which one?
Which one, Archer?
The big one.
Yeah, I'm sure that was on Naked Attraction the other night.
You should go on that trip, as it'd be great. Lose your
Right.
virginity.
Right. It's supposed to be a Chicago-style hot dog served at Chicago Fire, and they're charging $7.80 for that.
Come on, they can.
I'm sorry, but the gherkin's bigger than the hot dog. No,
They can at least toast the fucking bun.
That'll be extra.
and it's raw onion, so that's a no as well.
Yeah, no.
Phil Schofield will go for the one on the left.
Oh no!
Looks young and pride, doesn't it? Who has a 12-inch gherkin in their pants? I mean, after off their leg, but not a 12-inch gherkin. Jesus.
Yeah, but at least gherkins repeat on you.
Yeah.
Right, next one.
That looks all right.
Oh, it's good.
Right, it's
That's definitely in South America. That's definitely in South America.
No, it's actually New Zealand.
Oh wait, I'm thinking it looks like guacamole in the second cup.
Yeah,
farthest.
it's
No, I
pork
think it's
belly
wasabi.
with guacamole and chimichurri at Eden Park, and it's $9.50 for that.
No, thanks. You didn't get much in it, do you?
Not
That
chicken.
gravy.
It's
pork belly.
it's pork belly.
I was just going to show Emily just if it was chicken, but no, not.
Is that gravy on this?
It looks a bit moist, but it's too.
No,
much.
it's
Was it diarrhea?
That one with moist, Rob.
Just looks like pork with like
Look, I've got a
bacon
soggy pot.
around it. I guess that's what crispy pork belly looks like.
At Accrington Stanley, that'd be pork and mushy peas, wouldn't it? With a bit of fucking sauce.
I probably would.
Mushy peas. Oh man.
I'm saying no to that because it just looks like diarrhea on bloody pork, doesn't it?
I think it looks all right, mate.
It's like dog diarrhea.
I'd eat that.
That looks nice.
Okay then. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Right, next one.
Oh, is that the tsunami in Sri Lanka?
Oh no!
Hang on, Peter. Is this a Celtic?
I think TTR's making enemies with.
Yes,
Sri
it
Lanka
is,
now.
Lewis. It's a ski poutine fries.
Oh shit!
With fries with it's fries with loaded fries with haggis, cheddar, and peppercorn sauce.
Haggis cheddar? How they milk that? The haggis?
The
Looks like the contents of my toilet after a good night out.
Well, from your arse or your mouth.
Oh.
Well, either.
That's Hiroshima in a bloody box. That's what that is.
That is fucking wrong.
Definitely no. That just looks
No.
like
Looks like diarrhea.
yeah, someone's had a case of the shits. Definitely.
There's like no fries in that either.
You can't.
I just say them stick loose. We need armbands. The fries are.
It just looks like I don't even know.
Looks
No.
like he
Like,
ran
It looks like what, Ian?
Granny's nappy.
Oh!
They
No,
scraped
it
that
looks like-
out of a commode.
Yeah.
Yes, Jim.
Look-
What are you going to say there, Jim?
It looks like fucking Vietnam when John Rambo was in there.
Right, next one.
That's on Monday night. That's at Rambo 2.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Who's you trying to be? The Statue of Liberty.
Chickaroons, they're called.
Oh,
What?
that's in that. Is that the Monterrey Stadium?
Was that ice cream?
It is in Mexico, yes.
Where's it green? Where's it green? Is it guacamole ice cream?
Football brain right here.
Could be banana ice cream.
No,
Why is
You
it
watch-
green?
you watch too much football, Ryan.
Yeah, I like watching football in my time zone. That's one of those.
What ice cream is that? because it's green. Tell me that's not.
You never had mint ice cream chips?
What about
Aye,
pistachio?
but that just looks like diarrhea. Mint ice cream. That is how runny it is. I
It
don't
looks
runs
like
anymore.
mint
It could be
sauce.
Live by Christie.
Yellow to me.
What is it anyway?
If it runs anymore,
Right,
if it runs anymore, would be Usain Bolt.
I'm gonna double check what else is in it. Where I got it from? Okay, just bear with me a moment.
What's that on the top? Is it bloody diarrhea on the top? That's just sticking on the top.
That's a fork in it.
Say a spoon.
No, next to it.
Forking for chicken.
Right. It's fried pieces of pork belly with serrano pepper salsa and key lime juice.
Yeah, I'd have that.
It's not nice.
It's like mustard.
Sounds
Like
like
a mustard or a curry.
What kind of juice? The hairy minch for
Lime
fire
juice.
I'd have a bit of that. It's nice.
Mary Hinge.
I think Lewis is away at the toilet.
Mary Hinge.
Who's Mary Hinge? Never heard of
Fucking Billy would have all of these fuckers like.
Yeah, I'm saying no to some of them, but I'm secretly.
Someone's got to cheat it in out the Mary Hinge.
He'll leave you in that, are you? Lewis will have that.
Leftover Lewis, that's what he fucking should be called now. He's leftover Lewis.
Right, next one. Right, next one.
I think he's away at the toilet for bloody PVW. What's that noise?
That's definitely.
Just making a sauce.
Is that Lewis at the toilet?
Right, it's a katsu chicken.
On the
Cat
second
what?
stroke, I'll be coming.
Right, katsu chicken and rice at Brisbane Stadium in Australia.
Fucking hell, mate. Who spanked all over me fucking chicken?
Right, it's only $6.80. It's $6.80 for that.
Yeah,
For the sport or the chicken.
You can have that for those chippers. Just have a.
I don't want it. I'm like you,
Have a tuck TV.
Lewis, that's finger licking good for you, mate.
Yes or no?
No, I don't like that.
Irani Granny's just put a comment of the day in. Have you seen my sexy nickname for chippers is Hugh Edwards?
I've not seen it yet. No, I'll get to that when I come in for that. When I get to that bit.
Sorry, mate. I fucking spoiled it.
No, don't worry. Yeah, Ian, we'll get to that.
I'll be away soon. I just keep looking over to see how deep I am in the shit. And,
right, next one.
Just licking his fingers.
Where's your next one?
How late is that?
Oh, it's definitely America with the Tostitos, yes.
Right, hot dogs, nachos, and 2 pints of beer at Union, Omaha.
How much is the beer?
Yes.
They're only charging $6.20 for all of that.
Yes, I'll take that one.
That's well. Have you
Fuck the
seen
burger away, is the beer.
the beer's got a nice head.
I'd rather have retinol in the beer.
Oh,
Peter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sheffield Wednesday have scored the Swans each.
All against Southampton.
Who do you think's gonna go? Who thinks gonna the top 3 of the championship? Who's coming up to the Premier League? Do you reckon?
Oh, it's a hard
Not someone.
Anyone but fucking Sunderland.
Right, lads.
Yes.
I've got to look at movies.
All right, you've got to go in. That's no problem, Ian.
Mason, whoever's there. I'll see you on Sunday, Sam. Yeah.
I'll be there Sunday.
Around somewhere as well. I know that. Like, so, nice one, lads. Take it easy,
mate.
TTFN.
See you the weekend. Okay, where we're up to. Right, next one.
The couple.
Yes.
It's meat and potato pie, chips and gravy at Walkington.
Looks like someone's wiped their arse in it.
No, and they're only charging a $5 for that.
That's not too
bad.
The
pie needs some. The pie needs an armband. Needs so much gravy's on it. It's flipping drowning.
Big nice heavy pie.
Heavy pie. Cubic pie.
I'd have a bit of that myself.
Jesus,
bit of putang pie.
That gravy looks a bit sloppy, like, and the red is that red sauce on top of the gravy as well.
Yeah, that's smart.
Oh, sloppy as well.
I would say yes to that. So, yep.
No, I would have it without gravy. I would have fine chips without gravy. Like that.
You not like gravy chippers?
Not really. I'm an oven and that doesn't really like gravy, to be honest.
Wow. Don't like gravy.
Am I really northern? Do I have to change my allegiances now?
Okay, next one.
Oh, that's my corner.
That's been pausing again.
Bit of erectile dysfunction there.
Hot dog at Utrecht for $3.77.
At where?
Where?
Utrecht.
Erect.
John's been
Not
It looks like there's been someone's back door.
Utrecht.
Oh, uterus wrecked. Oh, right.
$3.77 for that.
John's been to see John's been to see Gillian, hasn't he?
FC.
Is Gillian on our period?
That's not bad price because you might pay that in a burger van.
You probably do, yeah.
Look at that mustache. It looks as runny as the last on our period.
Oh God Almighty!
Oh, do you?
Does John need to see Gillian? That's that time of the month.
Why is that man on the right trying to stick his thumb up the bloke's arse in front of him?
I think he needs to move the hot dog a bit further along to stick that up.
Yeah, she's got her finger ready, you know. She's got to stick that phone.
I'm not sure. Any of you see yes or no to that?
No.
It's too slow.
Not having that.
Next one.
Good grief.
Oh, well, where's the rest of it?
It looks like the leftovers from the
Saturday morning.
And a can of beer. I can't go fight.
Lewis, is that your leftovers, mate?
Oh,
probably.
They're charging £15 for that.
What
for one slice of pizza and a can?
Yep.
Stuck
God.
Donald Trump's arsehole. Fuck that.
Okay.
Someone spunked on that bloody thing. I've never look how cheesy it is.
Definitely not paying that price for that. No way.
Nice
Okay,
chance.
next one.
Oh, that looks
Chippers likes that. Chippers likes that.
Yeah, I like that. That
Got a bit of Katie Price action on top, mind.
Okay, double cheeseburger at Toshigi in Japan for £8.
Toss again.
Knock out of Japan for it, mind.
That might give me the squits.
That might be a dog, not a horse. That might be a dog or a horse. That though, if it's from Japan.
Only one way to walk your dog.
How do you know it's going to be a dog or a horse?
Well, because they don't eat proper meat. They always kill the dogs and just stick them in a burger bun, and then you don't even ask the difference, man.
If it's a horse, you'd be jumping over stuff, and if it's a dog, you'd be pissing on lampposts. So
if it's a horse, I'll win the derby. If it's a dog, I'll just squat over, won't I?
Yeah. Or shag people's legs.
No.
I've already done that, Billy. I've already done that.
And it's nice how the Japanese can take nice pictures of them as well, isn't it? They're not famous for that, are they?
Next one.
That's half eaten.
No, thank you.
That's already eaten.
It's another cheeseburger. It's at a Run Corn Town for £5.
No, thank you.
Isn't that the one that was on Pulp Fiction when he eats it? That's that one, isn't it? The Royale with cheese. Le Big Mac.
I don't think it looks too bad, to be fair.
Minus, it's all right. Minus the massive bite mark in it. Like, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, that's it, I suppose so.
Yeah, but you get that for free.
Right, next one.
It's a period. No. Oh, it's another cock. Cock in the bun.
Right, it's a cheesesteak. Right, cheesesteak crisps and a pint of beer in Orlando.
Oh dear, then. Dear.
Yeah.
No,
21 quid for that.
No, thank you.
Why?
They know how to charge, don't they?
No, thank you.
Someone's had a shit in there, like.
Definitely not for me. So they can.
Yeah, if I was paid that, I'd rather get loads of tin bits. No,
what?
You understand what tin bits are?
I do, yeah.
Yes, the lush ones.
Oh, well, then there must be some food in America, I'm guessing.
You know, Canada,
It's just Canada. Tim
going
Hortons.
the bowl. It's like a bowl donut. It's the lush.
Oh, fair enough. Never heard. That's the first time I've heard of them, actually. Next one.
Oh, that's just a mess. That's
looks
the
good,
Vietnam
but it
War.
looks fucking tiny.
It's butter chicken and chips served at Perth. Again, this is during the World Cup. It's $7.20 for that.
Fucking hell, mate. Who's
some-
shipping me chips?
No,
It's all
that's
right,
the summary of
this is a
the.
bit-
That's the sum. That's the summary of the Vietnam War. In there, that's basically the Vietnam War in a box. That's all that is.
You've got to be in the 19. Hello, Gordon.
Gordon's back. I'm not sure about that.
No. I'll be watching on my TV. Some of them foods and some of them were good, but not.
I've had better shit.
Go on, you've got white stuff. Go on, you've got white stuff on your glasses on. It's just a reflection. I thought there was white stuff on your glasses.
I know.
I was from Egypt.
Oh,
Right,
You're the
two
middle
left. Two left to go. Two left to go.
Just two. Oh, sloppy as hell. Not the
What
sauce.
the
though.
fuck?
that burger sauce.
That does not look like a normal patty.
Double cheeseburger with burger sauce at Winchester. It's only £4, but
No.
I don't like burger sauce, to be honest.
Overdone it a bit and all, didn't they?
Aye.
Yeah, it's more the patties.
It looks like a smashed pasty.
God's sake, man, Rob.
But if you put it up, on the other way around, it wouldn't look a smashed pasty, wouldn't it?
Well, what else?
It's got the lips, everything.
Someone's on.
And a bit of
Someone's
cheese
obviously-
sticking out.
Someone's obviously got. Someone's obviously on the runny period on the.
Oh,
Looks like Ivy Tilsley's funny.
Oh!
Fucking hell.
We're dead or alive.
Billy, how's the cow doing?
Oh, she's recovering.
You leave her alone, then, Billy.
Yeah, she's not to be interfered with. that zebra from Lodi tried to have a go at her. Ooh.
Imagine the babies.
Imagine the babies.
Me and Daisy, or the zebra and Daisy.
Pete's gone right where they.
I can't see a bloody thing now. Woo. Right, this is the last one.
Oh,
No,
Christ.
thank you.
No.
yeah.
I bet
No,
that's a
Paul.
tenner.
Right, it's pulled beef and
Shit.
gravy, a gravy chip
Shit in
with
the
chips,
box.
and it's at Hartlepool United for £6.
No,
That's
thank you.
monkey
Oh.
steaks.
Aye, that's a monkey in a boat thing, that isn't it?
That's
I mean,
like
the
the
moment
Western
time looks
where he scooped out the fucking the cesspit and said, "Here, do you want to eat this, mate?" No, thanks.
I mean, the woman's hand looks more sexier than the dish.
He's not wrong.
Chippers.
And that's where monkey blood came from Hartlepool.
Yes, it did. Right, then let's get through these comments then. 'cause
Well,
I've been-
technically, monkey's blood came from the monkey. It didn't come from Hartlepool. It came from the monkey.
Right, then where I'm up to with these comments, I'm just gonna have a look through for
It's in
them.
Hartlepool.
Aye, where I'm up to with these comments and
There were plenty of them. Oh,
right.
fuck.
Mm.
Oh, fuck again.
Hold on. Where I'm
Oh,
up
like a
to.
machine gun at the minute, like.
Phil Schofield sausage 26 Lewis. Trina Mead, give him key. No, definitely not. That's not bad. No. Looks like helicopter when Maxi. Looks like the helicopter when Maxi's gone. Onion Vega, no onion. Looks like Stagman the dry period. Oh, that's just a mess in a tray. It looks like an out of date minge. Oh,
I have it, Isley.
okay, it looks shite. That looks sad in a way. You can go very, very wrong with loaded fries. Jesus, that's dreadful. The fuck is that? Ian Toon Trainers misses in the picture, says Clarky. Be careful. It's Chipmus's love life shite. The plate of the sausage and bread is suspicious out of that. Paul Gallant and John Sinclair in trade. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's the
looks
thing.
like it looks like two diseased penises. No, my last shit muffin. That looks horrible. Evening all. Hey, good evening, Sefton. Hope you're well, buddy. Manscaped Mangina Pizza. Queen's. Oh, Jesus, Yabba.
Oh, my God.
Ian, I'm fully shaven ass chippers and much drier than
Oh.
Yes, no, they can keep that. So he's saying in
You
the
should
words
never
of
go
Tony.
and dry, should you?
I'd have the chicken tikka a few shots. It looks like curly pubes, yuck. That's got to be German. I quite like Gherkins, but that's far too much. Chippers a special mini hot dog. That's a big gherkin. No, my sexy name for Chippers is UN.
Can you do a Welsh accent?
Such passion, Chippers.
Yeah, nah, that looks
Good
terrible. In a really poorly
good evening,
configured-
good evening, and welcome to the news at 10.
Looks like a green shit, a transsexual. Oh, Jesus, Yabba, man, that's a bit horrible.
It's Jabba
Oh,
your mod.
sorry.
Jabba's your mod. He's worse than anyone.
Looks good. No to that. Shit in a box. That's me Indian leftover after Lewis shit it out. I was in Scotland last week and saw some haggis in a field. Okay. Nope. Mint sauce ice cream. Chocolate mint. Not an ice cream. Nope. Not an ice cream. Looks like old piss. No to that. Sounds like someone was licking their fingers. Stop giving munchies ideas.
Tim.
Yeah, that's nice. Chicken katsu curry. Irani granny secret sauce. Nope. Yes for 620. Yeah, go on. I go for that. Buy in. Yes, it's got a wiener in a 2C cup. Yes to the pie and fries. Where's the peas with the pie chips and the gravy? My granny pie wish. Oh Jesus, yappa! Don't know about. Nope. They splattered ketchup on that. Utrecht. Oh, Utrecht in Holland. That's how you pronounce it. That's a sun and a flop day. Thumb up the bun, no harm done. Putting good. Oh, Jesus, Ronald! Who's
As long
got
as
new?
ain't-
I think it's Mason.
As long as it ain't Harvey Price, you're all right.
Oh,
Oh, poor bastard.
Shirley, 15 quid has to be for the entire pizza, not just as like Quaz piss and leftover pizza. Do you know what? A pint of Quaz is not that bad, actually. Looks all right. Yeah, that looks like it's a lickable cheese fat. Jesus Christ. Don't knock horse meat Eastern in most European countries. I'll think no. Someone sat on the burger. I won't have that. My granny love oh Jesus, yabba. Not to 21 quid, not for that price. You get a cheaper hookup for $10. Eat it. That bit is a tasty burger. Big kahuna burner. The royal with cheese was the conversation in the car boot. French McDonald's.
Yep.
Right, me kangaroo sport. Tom's now away singing. They can keep that. Looks messy. Gordon's back. He's been on loan at Reading. Dice shit. Well, Mason's back. Well, hopefully he's not having internet problems again, I hope. I saw that big on 900, channel 900, all thanks to Chippers. Hey, you there back, Mason?
Aye. And now what happened there?
There you there. Looks okay, but no tobacco sauce. That looks okay. Sauce is going up to everywhere. It's done a bit. Hope we get our left back and centre back soon. We are desperate. Hopefully, we'll get a centre. We see Daisy at the TTR can win a few of these burger picks tonight.
Oh,
Tonight. Sure,
God.
tonight. Bia! Looks like Gabby out Bonglaho's brains.
Has he got one, like?
Did anyone see the comment he came out with? He thinks that Isak is going to be axed out the side for Callum Wilson.
No chance.
What? How?
Well,
They're
that
competing
just
with
tells
each
you he hasn't got a brain.
No, I can't
Can't
see that.
Tillman
happening.
then, shouldn't you? No, Scarecrow had a brain, is that right?
No. Oh, Jesus, yeah, but that's a bit over the top.
Oh my God.
Do you ever love that?
Pete, you've got a few World Wars coming your way, mate. So
And then put a fat twat on us.
I've got people there. I've got people all over the place. I've got some people in the thing. Wimbledon don't want him to see Livermore at left back, want him to develop his norm position too. I bet the Mackhams had Nen after getting spunked 5-2 off the monkey hangers. Ryan, you escaped army. Anyway, that's those comments. Right, we'll get into it. Well, first of all, Billy, since you came, Billy, Livermental.
Sorry? Since he's what? Since he's came?
You know what I mean?
It was that good a signing. That's what happened, yeah. Yeah,
yeah, but
He
we're
came
not
in
making that.
silence.
Rapido, really quick, good defender.
Yep.
Way ahead of his years. Can play on the right flank or left flank in defence. Yeah, an excellent signing for that price. Excellent signing.
Absolutely, yeah. I kind of, yeah. I mean, did anyone see Adam Pearson get a shirt with number 21 on the back already?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that, but I haven't watched it yet.
I mean, I've seen that as well. Right, I want to talk about this guy, Mark Goldbridge, because did anyone see his video? I'm sorry, the bloke is an absolute tool.
He is.
I've not seen it, but I've heard it.
It's a duck nut.
What did he say this time?
Basically slagging Eddie Howe off.
I'm sorry,
he's just jealous. He's just jealous. He's just jealous because he's got a boiled egg with a bloody beard for a manager, and we've got a manager that can actually do something. I mean, you know.
Well, they've signed. Who have they signed? They've signed a goalkeeper.
That Danish striker.
Mason Mount.
And again, that Rasmus Højlund, or however you pronounce his name. But to be honest, he only scored 9 goals at the previous club he was at.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the media is doing ridiculous comparisons between him and Holland just because they're too Scandinavian. Like, it's
and
so
Haaland, Haaland sounds a bit like Hodgland. Absolute bollocks. It's a massive gamble for Manchester United.
I think it could be a massive gamble.
It is, Pilly, because they're going to put a whole lot of pressure on the kid.
Yeah.
Especially comparing him with all the Danish Holland or like, I don't know, a whole bunch of other stuff. Just general fans, like, overhyping the shit out of any player and just ruins them.
I mean, spent what, 200 million on 3 players?
I mean, it could go all wrong for them, couldn't it? Let's hope not, eh?
I honestly think Ten Hag could be sacked like this year. I feel like, yeah.
No, don't really.
He isn't that good of a manager.
I don't really think that Man United fans care about him winning the domestic cup at all.
Julian says, Ryan, you escaped Army.
How are you getting on with the Army, Ryan, if you don't mind me asking?
I didn't escape. It's just, I'm on leave right now.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
You're getting away your comrades, all right.
Billy's in a consistent state of game. I got an email bank says from Newcastle says you can't go back in once you've left the game, apparently.
Yeah, I've heard that too. No one's going to go in for the first game, are they? Simple as that.
Unless probably Sinclair will go in for the first game since he likes to watch Serie A football as well.
Well, if he gets out the RBI, yeah. I mean, he's had that shirt on since he bought it. I know he took it off yet.
It's paint on it, man, Billy. It's just paint on
the new home one. He's had that nearly on every show he's been doing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's having an operation to have it removed, I think.
Absolutely.
It's paint on him, isn't it? I'm sure he got his black and white paint and just put Salah on his naked torso, like.
You've got the third one as well, Billy, haven't you? The third
yeah. Here's somewhere. There you go. There it is. Already.
It's really nice. This third one I like.
Beautiful top. Beautiful top.
How are the sizes in the third shirt? Then are they still tight fitting or are they better fitting?
Again, a chap of my size, mate. It doesn't matter what size it's going to be tight fitting. I've got a 5XL. It's tight around the old guns, but apart from that, it's all right.
Yeah, that's where I think it's just around the arms where it can be a little bit now.
Yeah,
but it fits all right around the rest of us, so that's all right.
Yeah,
I'm up to with me comments there. Goldbridge just moving attention away from his Mason Green. I'm going to see. Did anyone see about the Mason Greenwood comments as well?
I'm confused about all this Mason Greenwood.
Put something like Mason Greenwood boost, something like that. I'm sorry, like. There you are. Even Jolin says the real name, the Forest fan from Nottingham that supports Man United.
Yeah.
Tease on his and the wife has only hit me once and I liked it. Yes, Billy. Hodgson will be mediocre and nowhere near Holland. Absolutely not. Jolin says Ryan shows you good on streams.
No, I'm good, mate.
How can this kid rival Holland at Man U? Fucking radio rental. Will Sinclair be bringing his fate Geordie accent this weekend? Says Bia. I think
I think he's coming up late. I think he's already up late. He never has.
No, John is coming up. John.
Champion.
Chat. Got it in the bingan.
Does Billy still have Santa's hat to hand, says Clarky?
Sorry?
Hey, there you are. I reckon Chimmer should get the NUFC shit tattooed on him.
No, I'm gonna get an Alan Bonds tattoo. Have you seen it? You can get an Alan Bonds tattoo. I'm gonna get him tattooed on my arm.
Okay, fair enough. An Alan Bonds tattoo.
This is long from me, you know.
Oh,
This
Clarky's,
is
right. Right, Clarky's just sent me a food pic, right? I'm going to get it up, okay?
Oh, God.
Because Clarky's right. It is, he sent me, it's as gammon and crackling, so we'll get it up from, okay?
Oh, God.
Well, this is going to be horrible.
This could be a fucking shaving min, so I can see it coming off.
Right, this is what Clarky sent, so he's wanted,
This will be a gangbang tour or something, won't it?
Right, there's Clarky's thingy, if it comes up.
That looks nice, that.
Is that epic meal time?
That's Paul Gallant's brain, ain't it?
Oh, shit.
Is that us on sandwich?
I don't know.
Can't be a bit of crackling, mind.
Oh, no, you cannot, actually.
Will be a bit of crack, aye.
You certainly can't, like,
I want to talk about the new bloody rules about the Premier League now.
what we got now coming in.
You know about there's only going to be one person on the touch in the technical box.
I'm sorry, but that is I don't get that.
I know.
Bollocks. It'll change, man. It'll change because you know for final part in the first game, if Arsenal or Liverpool are getting beat, there's got to be more than one of them in the touchline, so it'll get changed off through the season.
They all get
that
out at the same time.
I tell you, the one I do agree with, that is if anyone is aggressive to any of the fourth officials, they're automatically off.
Klopp one of them.
AKA Jurgen Klopp being one of them.
Why has it took this long to do that? That should be automatic anyway.
Well, it should be, yes. Not Mr. Teeth more like.
And if they might, they can't go into the stands. They have to stay in the dressing room.
They've got to stay in the dressing room now.
Yeah, they have to stay in the dressing room now. They can't go into the crowd.
Wow. Okay, then that's
a shame, though.
Jurgen Klopp's going to get about 5 red cards.
He could well do. There you are, Billy. Billy, keep that Santa hand as his cum rag so you can see, yes, Santa, I've been a good boy.
Oh, God.
And Santa, when he comes to the it'll be fucking wet.
It's just a white flag. Be a king, a white point hat. Hey, I'm not all filthy, says Clarky. Get right out of here. I was going to say, Clarky, you've been trying to get on my show so you can try and get yourself on for the last part of the show. So
that's a good fact for me, though. I come more times a year than Santa because he only does it once a year. I do it at least twice a day.
I it's going to be like up when we're going to have like one game might have 15 minutes added on in a half.
Jesus.
Is there only 5 subs this season, or is it going back to 3?
I think they're keeping it as 5 because it works.
Keeping it as 5, yeah.
I
think it does work. Yeah, I think it is. Billy, do you think that Spurs will accept that bid from Bayern Munich?
Yeah, I think they will.
I think they will as well. I think that's a good offer. Too hard to turn down.
Yeah,
I agree.
I know people will say. Yeah, I mean, I know people will say that. I know they'll probably think, and I know Kane's were top scorer at Spurs, but you can't refuse that offer. 80 million.
It's next season. At the end of next season, he goes for nothing. So,
well, that's it. Either
you
get some money from, or you let him go for nothing.
Do you know what's the biggest fact? It hasn't been rejected yet. It hasn't been rejected yet because I think if they were going to reject it, it would have been rejected by now. The fact nothing's been said suggests to me that they're thinking long and hard about this, and I think they'll get to a stage where they'll just say, we'll have to let them go. We need to get somebody in. Simple as that.
I think if you're Postecoglou as well, like it probably just works out because you're wondering in your mind if he's going to stay or go, and then like you get that decision, he leaves, and then they know like who to replace him with. I guess
he'll just sign the Celtic team, won't he? That's all he'll do. because he's got that Huang and Zhuang up front, whatever he's called, isn't it? I don't know his name, but Huang Zhang or something, because I'll call that. Or if that, I'm sure that's what he's called.
Lee.
That's close. I was close.
Doesn't have any guns,
What
just
was
white
Lee
like
Wang?
him. No, filthy looks awesome. I want a vlog of John staying at Ryan's place doing a podcast for 12 hours. Says
What?
Jordan.
No.
Is he going to Canada? Like,
Kane's away, says Tom. Yeah, I think he will be. Whoa, this right. BS just said a contract for Fabrizio Romano. Ajax have accepted an offer from West Ham for Edison Alvarez. Do you know what?
Good signing.
I think that would be a good move for West Ham.
Yeah,
it's just to replace Rice, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll just be to replace Rice.
Ooh. Isn't that going to be their first signing this summer? Also,
yeah,
it is actually. See, they can use that money to get some extra other players in. Who they're going to bring in?
I don't think Alvarez can do as much as Rice can, but defensively he's solid.
He's a good CDM. A lot of people say we should go in for it, but the fact is, I can't see us getting any more midfielders now in this window.
Definitely not. We've got 6 already, haven't we? We can only play 3 of them.
I think he'll be going to West Ham for a stopgap. I think he'll be there for a year or two and he'll go elsewhere. I think it's just a case of proving how good he is in the Premier League.
Right, I'm going to get onto this one, and that's Chelsea did sign Axel Disasi, right? Again, I've seen the meltdown from our fans. Take it away, Chippers, because you'll have a rant to say, we were never in for him.
We probably weren't. I mean, I haven't got to it anymore, so I haven't seen the meltdown, but if you see there's been meltdowns, then they're just complete doyles. I'm sick of fans having meltdowns. When was the last? We're going to sign 3 players this window, each worth approximately like 30, 40... 50 million, 60 million quid. So what they're complaining about? Why we can't lose out the players who haven't bid for? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We might have short interest, but it doesn't guarantee we're in for them.
Exactly. We're interested in fucking Mbappe, I'm sure. We're not going to get him. Like, we're interested in players all across the world.
Yeah, but our scouts
I'm sure there's a whole
watching players.
Yeah.
No bids are put in for any of them.
Right. I think the centre-back, either the next centre-back, if we are in for a centre-back in this window, will either be that Jean-Claire Todibo from Nice or Umar Solid from
Salzburg.
I think we need someone established. I don't want to buy some like young right side centre-back. I want someone that's going to like challenge Fabian Schär right away.
I think one of those two. I think if we went for one of them two, I think one of those could challenge Fabian Schär. I've seen their clips of them play.
I'd probably take
and they look really good.
I'd want us to go in for Joachim Andersen or even Christian Romero. I feel like those would be good options.
No, not bad choices.
I'm not sure Romero works in the back 4.
I was going to say that.
I think.
I
think he would in the 3.
We saw him against us in the 6-1. He was awful when they went to a back.
He wasn't he?
The back 4, sorry.
Shit.
And as for Anderson, he's not quick enough. He's like Schär. We need someone with pace. That's the one thing our centre backs are lacking is pace.
Yeah, I think I've seen that Jean-Claire Todibo, and he looks quick. He looks a quick centre back. I've seen some clips of him, and he looks a quick one. So I think maybe some will come in there where I'm up to with me comments. Paddy West Ham have been linked with Ekatiki.
They'll probably sign him in 2 Christmas time then.
Centre back next and possibly a striker next. I don't know if we're going to be in for any more strikers, but a centre back's a possibility.
He's got to play Gordon up front, I would imagine.
Haven't seen Ryan in ages, says Louis. I know, but good to see Ryan on the show. I agree, Chip. It's nice to see you, Rob. Chloe, is Louis, NUFC. Yes, this is a good one from Coffee. NUFC appointed a new director of partnerships, Jonathan Kane from Liverpool.
Who the fuck was
Harry Kane?
It just takes the load off like some of the other.
Again, it's more staff helping to take charge with the club. Yeah. That's what we need.
Is there any more news on that Italian fella for Tonali?
Who's Spaghetti?
No, the bloke's meant to be coming in to help him integrate.
I know who he's on.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Gino De Campo, isn't it?
No, Bella.
Malcolm from Sheffield, whoever he's called.
Keith from Newcastle, that's who it is. It's just with an Italian accent. Used to be an ice cream man.
No, Keith Lemon.
Exploring the North East, he thinks Todibo will come. And again, if some people do watch the first game because Nice are playing in the first game.
Turan will be playing that as well, won't he?
Yep. Do you think we should have season tickets for all home and away games on the UFC TV, says Sefton?
Yep. But we can't because of the Premier League rates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If they see it's a 3 o'clock kickoff, you should be able to still watch it.
But Lewis, we can't. It's all the Premier League have got the rights for that league, the league, so it's virtually impossible.
No, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You've got the rights, but you can watch it abroad.
Ronald says we were never in for Disassi. We weren't. There was no bid for a Disassi, so that's it. Even remember Keith Downey came out and said there was no official that we're going to put in for him. Coyle at centre back.
I don't think
so. Terrible attitude video of him today messing around on an aeroplane. Oh well, then that just says everything about the guy. So no, I don't think I'll be going back in for him ever again.
Southampton have scored.
Southampton have scored.
She Adams.
She Adams, wow.
And Adam Armstrong scored the first goal.
Oh, can he?
Was it Adam Armstrong who scored the first
goal?
It was supposed to be Nathan Teller, but somehow it hit off Adam Armstrong in the lead up.
Ah, yes, you're right there, Lewis. Yes.
They'll piss that league, Southampton.
I think they could do well. I think Leicester
will
do. I think Leicester could do well to come back up as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jamie Vardy, if they keep Jamie Vardy, because I think he'll do it in the championship for them. Yeah. Despite you see, what's it, John Sinclair, because he's half Italian. If we want to get rid of Fraser and Hendrick, give them a seat in Paul Gallant.
Yeah. Gary Davis sit with Paul Gallant in his box. Fucking, we're off.
Imagine the conversation.
Hello, pizza, lads. Do you want some pizza?
Hello, lads.
2 minutes in the microwave or 10 hours in the fucking oven. I'll put it in the oven.
Clotty says, was that a fart? I didn't hear anyone.
No, I'm getting messages on Facebook. That's why my phone's vibrating. That's why you probably can hear.
You get a message on Facebook and your phone's vibrating. What's going on there?
Radio Newcastle is NUFC TV with the picture says Ronald. It is in a way, isn't it? So this is Septon says apparently PIF are buying Sky.
Good.
Oh, imagine if the day.
Never
I'll put the tax amongst the pigeons.
Hang on.
Right.
Hang on. If the PF are buying Sky, just watch every single Newcastle game be live on TV.
That would be great, wouldn't it? I didn't touch on this during the show, but we know ASM completed his move. But ASM, we completed his move. What did we make of his farewell speech?
I haven't heard it, to be fair.
I think it was straight from the heart.
Yeah.
Like I've said before, like I've said before, he's gone because of the previous regime didn't invest in the squad. It's as simple as that. That's the reason why he's gone.
That's the reason why.
Yeah, FFP just fucked us over with him. The Saudi League's going to be way too easy for him, and I'm sure he'll come back.
Paddy was playing a game and he scored.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that.
But you seen his squad number apparently is at 97. That's what squad number he was, 97.
Oh fuck.
Must be the year he's born, was it?
I don't get with the Saudi loot. They're just buying midfielders and attackers. I don't see any like defenders going there.
No.
Even Eddie had nice words to say about ASM, and even ASM said the same as well.
Yeah, I wish him all the best.
I think he was woefully underpriced, if I'm honest. 23 million quid.
Yeah, it's too low.
I mean, Fabinho, 40 million, he's nearly 30. ASM coming into his peak 23.
It sucks
John Henderson 12 million as well. 12 million is 34 or something.
Does that mean we've lost money on ASM then?
No, I wouldn't.
Because we signed for 20 million.
We signed him for just under 20 million.
Yeah.
All right.
Still, it's woefully cheap, that is. Woefully cheap.
It is in a way, but...
I thought 40 million max.
The 11th of August, the new documentary starts.
Oh yes, we did talk about what do we make of the new documentary? It looks really.
Week today.
Yes,
I'm gonna try and hold out and see if I can just watch all 4 episodes at once.
I wouldn't.
Him, yeah.
I can't wait for it.
That would be great, actually.
That
I
was
mean,
good.
there were
I
a
think
lot
it'll be
of-
different from the All or Nothing because, like, it's just called We Are Newcastle. But then, like, I hope it's not just motivational speeches all the time. I hope there's more to it than that.
Like, did you realize Eddie Howe swears?
Fuck
Yes,
off.
he does.
Yes,
That's every manager.
No, does he shite?
he
Bollocks.
does.
I'm not having that. Fuck off.
But yeah, it'll be
I'll tell you
great. I
one
mean,
thing.
did you,
And
what
that
do
one
you
thing
mean?
it'll be
Again,
better
it
than
was-
the inbreds ones in the road. Put it that way.
What
Oh,
do you
that was
make of all the?
comedy gold, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, what do we make of the thingies? I mean, at the Tyneside Cinema, you had the players there. You had Eddie Howe there as well.
Yes, you had like
Yeah,
How
you had
was
Jimmy
that?
Neal there.
Champion.
You had Jimmy Neal there refusing to shake his get photos taken.
He's like that all the time, though.
People say Jimmy Neal's a bit of a miserable sod.
He is. He's a good singer, but he's not a very nice man, apparently.
Wish Maxie the best of luck. A good sound to us, absolutely. Looking forward to the documentary. Looks it'll be class. And he ends back on the chat. She'll let you back on, mate.
He said, as he must be licking his fingers after his chicken, eh?
More like tugging his chicken.
Just tugging and licking good. Oh,
It's like that joke, and it's, do you like chicken with suck my cock pet? It's foul.
What the hell?
Or are you abreast or a leg? Are you abreast or a leg man? Well, to be honest, I prefer a nice hairy minge with juice. We don't do that in KFC, mate.
No.
I was going to say, Billy, you should have done that in a George impression.
That'll be class.
You
That.
George, Jack, you know. You didn't get that dirty, George.
Yeah, God.
definitely Lego breast man. Like.
Todd, Jimmy Neal is a bella, and yet Tim Healy's a cushy lad.
Oh, Tim Healy's nice.
Really
What a
is.
program that was, though, wasn't it? Alfie, same Pat. What a program.
Took a leg on
Oh,
both.
yes.
Look at it. Oh, here, look who's laying the show. Yes, good old Granny is in.
Good evening, Granny Fanny.
I bet.
Granny Fanny,
she's
where's
wet.
your teeth?
On your bellend.
On your cock.
Take your underpants, Archer.
They're still stuck on there from last week, aren't they? She went, oh, like, come back on next week, Archer.
Fucking super glue.
Which reminds me.
Right, I'm going to bring this next comment out. I'm not even going to read the name, but it's towards you, Archer. I've seen it already.
Granny. What the hell? Who the hell's Granny Fanny? Who the hell's Granny Fanny?
Archer looks seriously.
Archer.
Oh, I love what the poet says. I'll even take my teeth out.
But who the hell's Granny Fanny?
They say that romance is dead.
Hey,
I tell you
I'll
what,
never get all that.
I'm sure Archer on that video was challenging he's in that Fidel Castro, like he was spitting double of them.
Someone disappeared out the show there.
Gordon.
Oh, Gordon's been gone away.
No, it's
hasn't
Ryan. I think Ryan's just
he?
disappeared
Yeah,
there.
we understand because he lives in Canada.
Remember too.
got to drink Canada Dry.
Jimmy's, but does load of local for charities in the jar. The side of your bed, Archie Pops. She's been doing Skype with Wayne Rooney. Or just so after I dumped him and Granny just laughing at that. Right then, so we've now come to the end of the show now, so we'll ask people where they can find them. Now I'm going to start with you, Lewis.
No, we're just on Facebook. Lewis York on Facebook.
No problem, Lewis. Good to see you.
But we won't be on for the next couple of weeks. I'm in
No
Spain.
problem, Lewis. No problem. Enjoy your Holly Bobs. Hopefully we might see you tomorrow. Or Sunday.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you, Lewis. Take care, Lewis.
Sunday, probably.
Right.
I thought Lewis said. I thought Lewis. Sorry. I thought Lewis said his name was Lewis.
I just found him on Facebook.
Wait, Archer, you fell asleep. You was like this.
Me, no.
He's probably just finishing himself off.
Granny.
Well, go on, Archer, where they're going to find you.
Just Facebook and Instagram. Man.
He's in a wilderness town.
And in Granny's granny flat.
Oh, Jake just joined. Oh, catch him on the rewatch here, Jake. Great show, lads. Cheers, Sefton. Great to see you, bro. See you later, my man.
He's very efficient. Sell off now.
He's in a wilderness. Okay, Chippers.
Oh.
I don't need to tell you where they can find you.
Up the arse to the left. No, Channel 900 in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna get changed. I'll be there.
Cheers, Chippers. We'll see you Sunday.
See you there.
See you Sunday, Chippers.
See you Sunday, Chippers. Okay, Rob.
Yo, right. Thanks for letting us come back on.
No problem.
You can find us on YouTube at Out and About with Rob.
Okay, what content do we bring out?
Like Northeast stuff in Scotland and places like that.
Sounds good. Great stuff. Give it up, Rob.
Cheers,
So
mate.
check out Rob's channel. I went out with Rob. Good to see you, man. Hopefully
Take
we'll
care,
see you on
lads.
the next show.
See you Sunday.
I see you Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, Billy.
Yeah, you can find me on the Tune Review, including tomorrow. Watch along with for the first friendly and Sunday for the second one. So
Nice
most
one,
nights of the
brilliant
week,
stuff.
but you'll see me at the Tune Review.
Okay, nice one, Billy. Cheers,
Cheers
Billy.
for having
Good
us
to
on.
see you.
Good
No
night,
problem,
lads.
Billy. Take care. Okay, then. So that's it for tonight. We've had another hilarious laugh of the show, as well. So what a blast we've had. So there you are. Right then. So we don't know what the next show's going to be out, but you will be notified as always. That which will be with myself and Mason, since Mason is the new co-host of this channel. And also, but you will be notified as well. We'll may look to do something tomorrow. May give me quick thoughts on the Cellar Cup and things like that. But you will be notified as always. As always, keep an eye out for any other news coming out for the club. I probably will bring a video out when Tino Livramento is now officially signed and completed. So keep an eye out for a video on that one as well. So there you are. Make sure again, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, please remember to hit the thumbs up. Again, hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so, and it does help make the channel grow as well. And of course, hit the bell notification because we'll let you know of any other live shows or any of the pre-recorded videos get uploaded there to the channel as well. Feel free to donate to the channel. Still, you can still do so after the show's finished. And again, if you want to consider becoming a member for just only 99p a month, just hit that join button. And again, it's for only 99 pence a month. Once we get enough members, we will look into things like prize draws. So if you want to be within a chance of that, you have a chance of doing that. Just hit that join button. Again, it's on free, only 99p a month as well. Well, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great weekend as well. Hopefully, we'll see some of you at the game tomorrow and Sunday as well. Can't wait. We are back at the Cathedral on the Hill tomorrow. I'm so looking forward to getting back there tomorrow. It's going to be buzzing. I just cannot wait to get back to St. James's Park tomorrow. And me, Mason, shall see us all later. Take care, everyone. How are the lads?
Good day.